Hi, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. We got a very interesting message here, and I'm still kind of... It's very interesting. So there's something about Thanksgiving. There's something about that holiday in specific, okay? We could be talking about gratitude, okay? Somebody could have a birthday around that time or in that month of November. And then we have someone that's stuck in the past here, and they're looking at... This is interesting. It's like they're looking at pictures, okay? So I'm kind of getting someone that is watching you evolve, you guys, and is kind of like, they wish that you wouldn't. That's what I'm getting here. Like someone looking at pictures, like wishing that it was like how it was in the past or something. We also have no coming out here, the word no. And then we have patience. There's an illusion here, right? There's an illusion of someone being stuck in the past. Let's get one more. A false narrative, okay? Yes, mature woman. This could be a mother figure that doesn't want you to grow up, that doesn't want you to evolve. Someone doesn't want you to evolve here. I don't know who this is, okay? So we're just kind of go with this. I don't know. Well, let's see, okay? Someone doesn't want you to evolve. Someone would rather have you the way you used to be, okay? And then there's children here in the picture. So it's like someone would rather have you the way that you were when you were younger, maybe when they were able to manipulate you or when they were able to control you more or put you in that box, okay? Or feed you that false narrative that you would hang on to, that you would believe. Maybe there's this narrative that you realize now was false the whole time. Okay. Wow. Now we got a mature man. This could be a father. Wow, you guys. It's like we have the mother and the father coming out. So it doesn't matter. It's like mom or dad doesn't want to see you change. It's something about having more control over you, you guys. But you're a starseed. This is why you've never fit in. Whoever I'm talking to, you did not fit in your family, your friend group, society in general. You didn't fit in. This is why they couldn't control you. They couldn't control your light. Even your relationships that you were in, nobody could control your light. They didn't know what to do with you. That's why there's some people here that would rather not have you evolve, you guys, because it was easier to control you in the past. Some people around you are stuck in the past and they want you there too. And then with the Thanksgiving card, there is something here about gratitude. And I feel like there's a lot of people here looking at your pictures going, damn, I fucked up. I didn't treat them right. I didn't know how to treat them right. I didn't know how to love them correctly. Yeah, and they're missing that. They're missing the old you because this new you doesn't take shit. Sweetheart. Spirit's saying that you've always been that pure-hearted person. You've always been that one. You're so connected. You know, and this is another reason. It's like you're a star soul who has this pure heart. This is another reason why no one knew what to do with you, you guys. People could have been trying to shove you in a box, dim your light, right? I mean, they didn't have patience. Someone dealt with a parent that was very impatient. And it affected you. That's going to be for someone in specific. It affected you. Their impatience, it affected you. They were always rushing and rushing you. Wow. Angels. The angels are coming through with some kind of surprise here. But what I'm getting here is, that's what it is, you guys. It's your evolution that has surprised everyone. That's what this is, okay? So I'm talking to someone who's so freaking pure-hearted and angelic. You're pure-hearted, your empathy, everything. It was taken advantage of at a young age. And you have people around you, which I'm getting are family members, that wish You didn't evolve. 888 is relevant here. We have it. They wish you didn't evolve. They're surprised. They're just surprised. They're surprised at this new you. But some of them wish that you didn't evolve because it was easier to control you. Now they can't control you. So now some of them are stuck in the past, reminiscing and thinking about, man, I really fumbled that person, or I wish they didn't change. So you got two groups of people here, you guys. Some people are thinking like, wow, I really fucked up and I wish I wouldn't have treated them like that. There's other people here that are going, I wish they didn't evolve because I was able to control them more in the past. Which is crazy. Wow. Evil eye. It's all jealousy, you guys. I can't even believe this. They wish you didn't evolve. Someone here, you are a totally different person. There's abundance rolling in here for you. Like, there's a lot of people are jealous of you, and they're wishing that they wish you would have just stayed the same and stayed in that box and stayed dimmed. It's like, just, wow. A lot of evil eye, a lot of jealousy. Jealous of how much money you're making now, jealous of the abundance that's rolling in. They feel abandoned here. They feel like you abandoned them. Home. You could have left home. You could have moved homes. You left your home. This could have been your childhood home. Like they wish, yeah, they're missing you. They're reminiscing on old times, okay? But like I said, it's not like they're reminiscing and going, you know, I should have, you know, some of them are. Like I said, some of them are saying, I wish I would have treated them better. But then other family members of yours are thinking like, you know, it was easier to control you in the past. Because now you have this like new discernment about you, this I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, you know, and it's, nobody can do that to you anymore. So you got people out here wishing you didn't evolve. Which is not right. It's not. Okay, we got new community coming in here. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. We have new community coming in here. Someone here, you could have a new job, or that's what's happening now. Your career is changing, but we have new community coming in here for someone, okay? And that's what you need. You need this new community. You need people around you that are thinking positive thoughts about you, because some people are not doing that right now. Yeah. It's like a new job is coming in, a new career, new community that literally love you, okay? And they love you, the real you, not the unhealed version, you know. They love all versions of you, but you know what I mean? They're rooting for the healed version, you know what I mean? Like these people, these other people, some of your family members are literally rooting for the unhealed version of you. God, dude. I know what this feels like. Look at that. That's what's happening here, you guys. That is so what's happening. It's like your gifts are being activated and you're more connected than ever before. And you got people out here talking about it. Talking about your evolution. Like you have a lot of people talking about the changes that you've made in your life. And like I said, some people are, you know, going, fuck, I really fucked up with them. And they were a really good thing that I didn't handle right. You got other people going, I just wish they never would have evolved. I wish they never would have gotten their discernment so I could control them like I used to. So I could steal their power, steal their light like I used to. Either way, a lot of people are talking about you right now. Yep, your gifts. You're seeing the truth about some karmics around you that truly don't want to see you evolve, okay? Like there's some people out here that they just don't want to see you evolve. And I think that you're seeing the truth about this. I feel like the more that you align with the truth, God's truth, the universe's truth, the more you see through these karmics. The more you become activated is what I'm getting. The more you see through the people around you. Some people that you thought were rooting for you this whole time. I'm getting that very clearly. There's some people that you thought they were like, they were rooting for you. You thought they were on your fucking team. And the whole time they weren't. And that can be a very, yeah. I want to say like, how do you say that? Like unstabling moment. Look at this. Freedom. Freedom. Justice, high honor. So what I'm getting here, you guys, this is falling right under the abandonment. You got some people feeling abandoned by you, right? But that's just because, that's the justice though. As soon as the scales even out, they feel they're abandoned. Think about that for a second. You know, the scales balance out and they're like, wait a minute, that's not fair. And it's like, actually, it is. It wasn't fair like that, the way you had it. You know, but now the scales are balancing. They're like, no, that's not fair. And it's like, actually, it is fair. It wasn't fair the way it was. So, yeah, it's very interesting. I just feel like, yeah, you're holding yourself in high honor. Like I said, you are not the same person. You don't let people walk all over you like that no more. It's like your discernment skyrocketed. And I'm getting that, yeah, you guys, there's just some people around you that they don't want to see you evolve. They want to keep you in the past, okay? And this could be a parental figure. It could be. Anything else, Spirit? This is crazy. It's crazy. That's what it is, okay? Major karma coming in here for you. We have karma, bottom of the deck, okay? The more... I just feel like you have fully woken up to some karmics around you that were acting like they were on your team this whole fucking time. And now you realize that they're not. These people don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you evolve. You've left them behind, whether this is energetically, whether you've cut the cords energetically or you have physically left them behind. 12-12 on the clock. Been seeing 12-12 a lot lately, you guys. Whether or not you left them physically or energetically, you're going through an awakening. And the more you go through this awakening is what I'm getting, the further away you get from these people, whoever this is. It's like the more you awaken, you get a little bit further away and a little bit, I swear you're going to end up in Egypt one day. You're going to wake up and be on the other side of the fucking world. And I feel like it's because you've never done anything for you before is what I'm getting. I'm getting someone here that's always done things for their family and it's always been about your family. And your family members, you know, some of your family members are like, they just wish that you didn't go through this up level, this upgrade. You know, it was easier for them to control you and mold you into what they wanted when you didn't have all of this discernment, you know? But it's already happened. And there's no stopping it. This is a snowball effect. When you start awakening, it's just a snowball effect. You pick up more knowledge as you go along. Every fucking day, it's like a big fucking snowball. Every time another day goes on, it's another roll. And you're picking up things every time. All the time. So this is a spiritual snowball effect that's happened in your life. And every day you will be waking up more and more, okay? And you'll be waking up people around you more and more. And there's karma for that. There's a cause and effect to everything. And what I'm getting here is you're not letting people take you back in the past. There's a lot of people trying to do that with you right now, and you're not letting it happen, okay? There is a father figure coming out here, so I'm going to leave that there, okay? There is a father or a man, a male figure coming out here. Okay, in specific for someone. But the more you see through the veil, the more you realize I don't belong in the past, I belong here in the moment, the more you awaken. And the more you awaken, I just feel the further away you travel from these people. And I feel there's new community coming in here that are gonna love you for you. And they're gonna wanna see you evolve, like cheering you on, like fuck yes, like get it, like you're doing it, man. Like they're gonna wanna cheer you on because they wanna see you win. It's as simple as that. Some people don't want to see you win. And that is the bottom fucking line. No matter how we say this message or how, you know what I mean? No matter what, it's the bottom line is not everyone wants to see you win. Even your family members. It is what it is, right? And we got to wake up to that and realize that labels, they don't really mean as much as we thought they did. And the more you awaken, you'll realize that. This is justice for someone that has had a family. I'm getting family, right? Family that has been trying to keep them in the past. You have broken through, okay? You've had this awakening. Discernment uprated. Karma has been released. So what I'm getting here, part of this karma is a new way of servicing in this realm. Definitely not working no 3D job, no fucking way. Okay? New community coming in here for you. People that are enamored by you. People that just want to see you win. Because they see your purity. They see your realness and they just want to see you win. Simple as that. New gifts being activated. Okay, can't forget about that. New gifts being activated. That's for damn sure. Okay, high priest with the veil. New gifts being activated. Okay, this is justice for someone who's had to deal with a family that's been trying to keep them in the past constantly. Someone here, you have cut ties with some family members that have been trying to keep you in the past. And that's what this is. You have karma. There's a cause and effect to everything. I just feel God seeing you stand up for yourself finally and seeing you choose yourself finally. And it's like, he's like, release that fucking karma. I've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting for them to choose themselves. I've been waiting for them to give a fuck about themselves and to give a shit about themselves enough to where they leave. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Taking your bags and going. Now, I don't know if this is physical. I'm not sure. This could just be energetic, but I'm getting someone picking up their bags and going. And God's been waiting for that moment. Focus. Where's your focus going? This is what they were doing. This is why. This is why. And this is why we have caution right behind that. I get it. Yep. This is why we have caution right behind this stuck in the past. God is saying, be careful, because they're trying to pull your focus somewhere else besides the moment, because the present moment is where it all happens, right? So, of course, they want to bring you back into the past. Watch where your focus is going, is what God is saying. Okay? Self-love. This is where your focus should be going, is what he's saying. Where should you put your focus? On you. On you. Self-love. Prioritize your well-being and cultivate a deep sense of love and compassion for yourself. Here's your affirmation. I can choose what I want to focus on. It's your choice. And they're trying to take that. See, that's the thing, is they're trying to pull you. They're trying to use your own free will against you. Ooh, that pisses me off. That's what they're doing. They're trying to use they're trying to use your own free will against you. Don't let them do that. No. No thanks. Forgiveness. Spirit is saying always forgive. Abundance. Look at this. Do you know this is why you're getting this karma? Okay? This is why you're getting this karma. Because whoever I'm talking to, you've forgiven. That's what an angel you are. You know, everything your family has put you through, everything that you've gone through, you still have forgiven. That's why this is being released. And God is saying you can relax now. Just know it's coming in. You've made the right decision by choosing yourself. And you've also made the right decision by forgiving these family members that have been trying to steal your focus from the present moment and take it back to the past, where they can control you. You have forgiven this. You're an angel, okay? You're an angel. This is the message. You're an angel. I got one more and it says new beginnings. You're ready to start a new chapter of your life. Be open to meeting new people. There's new community coming in here for you. This is very exciting. It's a whole new life for you. And I'm getting that the reason why is because you have really cultivated patience over time. And I'm getting someone here that has really had a hard family life. A lot of confusion, a lot of manipulation. And I'm just getting someone here, you've had to kind of figure it out on your own. And you finally have realized that you have some family members that are trying to keep you in the past. They like it the way you used to be, okay? But I get some family members here that are starting to have gratitude for you guys. See, that's what's interesting about all of this, is I am feeling some gratitude with the Thanksgiving card here. There's some gratitude here. And I'm getting that some of your family members are only now realizing your worth. It's like they're just waking up to it, of how special you are. It's like they always knew you were special, but there's something about you that it's almost like this last little piece of you that you haven't revealed, and that's what's being revealed right now. And the reason why is because you're aligning with your truth more than ever, and the true you is coming out. So it's almost like your family is meeting a new person right now. Okay, so give them grace, forgive them, for they know not what they do. That's what releases this abundance. It's your forgiveness, and it's gotta be true. You can't just say, I forgive. God knows your heart. We can't lie to God. Energy doesn't lie, right? So it's like, you know, if you forgive, you forgive. If you don't, you don't. And that's really it. But I just want to say that some family members, that's the last thing I want to say, you guys, is some family members are looking at you right now, and they wish that they could have had you back in the past the way that you were in the past, right? But also what I'm getting is that they're just now seeing your worth, you guys, and they're just now realizing what a good person you are. And some of them wish they would have treated you better, but some of them wish that you just would have never evolved in the first place. So you put that where it fits, okay? Some of them, yeah. All right, you guys, the more you wake up, the further away you're going to get away from these people. That's what I'm getting. It's a snowball effect that has begun. Every day you will pick up more knowledge, and you will keep moving. And you will keep growing and keep getting bigger, you guys. It's a spiritual snowball effect that has begun. Yeah, I love you guys. This is the message. Let me know. This is very, very interesting. This will find the right person. It was meant to find the right person. I know this is not for everyone. So please, you guys, use your discernment and put it where it fits and leave the rest, okay? I love you so much, you guys. Let me know. I'll be reading the comments on this one. Love you.